Oh wow, this actually makes me look like a douchebag. Hold on. That's pretty good. That's alright. Wow, are you elegant long lost brother? How you doing? My name is Catching C's and welcome to a brand new video. Now I'm going to talk about things that I really do love about Smash Bros. Ultimate thus far. Now that we are, I don't know how many days left. I'm assuming like 8 or 7 by the time this has been uploaded. Probably 8. These are actually the best things in Ultimate for me. Of course, everyone has their own opinion. That is fine. If you want to share yours in the comment section below while I list mine, that's perfectly fine. These are actually not in any order. I just felt like saying that just in case. But the first thing is Rage. Rage is actually 33% weaker from 1.15 to 1.10. Now this is actually not a 5% decrease, guys. This is basic math. Ever since Smash Bros for Wii U came out, gank with Rage has been not really a problem, but like a glaring thing in the game for a lot of the people. Now this has caused some yawns, some really funny clips. I'm not gonna lie. 3% dry kill percent, bitch. But in this game, Rage is noticeably weaker. It still starts at 35%. It's still there, but know that it will be less prominent and less volatile than Smash Bros for Wii U. Now this right off the bat, a lot of people loved the change. Even if 33% doesn't sound quite significant, it actually is. It's actually 1/3. From this, we can expect less yawns, less janks, and above all else, a bit healthier gameplay within the game, if that makes sense. You know, Rage just lets you kill your opponent at like 10%. I'm looking at you, CSS, and you, Wario, like Jesus. The second thing I want to talk about is the faster gameplay. When this game came out, holy mother of faster gameplay overall makes me really happy. I'm actually a really huge fan of fast gameplay, even though I main Wario, which doesn't actually adds up. I know. The movement is quite crisp, even though you can't pass through shield or opponents, which actually another thing that I love. Hold on a second. There are a lot of things you can do out of a dash. You can actually do a down tilt, a special out of a dash. You can dash dance back and forth, on and on, trying to get a reaction from your opponents and getting something out of it. There's a lot of options in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that we had in Smash Bros. For Wii U, but there are certain type of characters that do it easy and effective, like Cloud, Diddy Kong, Mart, Lucina. But with this type of dash dance in this game, make it easier and universal. To my knowledge, it's actually pretty damn good. Little to actually maybe none of you know that Brawl is actually my most disliked Smash game in terms of gameplay. The Subspace Emissary shit is actually really phenomenal. It's really good. But personally for me, I either prefer Melee or Smash 4. It's just a preference. And in this case, I also prefer Smash Bros. Ultimate for the gameplay and the really good mechanics. A lot of people have mixed opinion about this certain mechanic that is implemented in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We actually thought it was a bug, but no, it is not. It is actually parts of the game. I'm talking about no longer passing through shield or character. Now this is actually quite common in fighting games. Now that it's in Smash Ultimate, a lot of other competitors from the FGC community want to try this Smash game competitively. It actually appeals to them, and it's actually quite beautiful that we can all share this lovely Smash Bros game with each and every one of you. But in terms of dashing through opponents, normally is best pronounced in Super Smash Bros series. With this mechanic, it actually feels a bit more of a fighting game, and that is actually quite lovely. A lot of the veterans, and of course all players alike, have to get used to this mechanic in Super Smash Bros Ultimate. Speaking of mechanic that allowed this Smash game feels more like a traditional fighting game, parrying. Parrying in this game feels and looks really good. Now, I haven't played the game. When I said feel, I mean like the feeling of looking at it, it just feels good. I think parrying in this game spiked things up. Feels different, looks different, but still is a fundamentally thing good in this game. That makes sense as well. Feels fundamentally good in this game. And no longer passing through opponents slash shield is a welcoming change in this game as well, since we have not had that ever in the Smash Bros games. Alright, I will make this quick because the footage that I had last night, the remaining footage, is completely gone. I don't know why, but I want to sum everything up. Rage being 33% weaker is actually really healthy for the game. Faster gameplay appeals to a lot of audience, and it's a welcoming change as well as parrying. It makes everything feel like a traditional fighting game, as well as not be able to passing through opponent's shield slash opponent in general. It feels like a traditional fighting game, and it appeals to a lot more audience. So it will have bigger venues, bigger tournaments, bigger everything in terms of competition and everything in general. It truly is ultimate. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and perhaps a share. Consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys in another video, and as always, stay gassy.